Hello everyone, I am Charlotte Marie and welcome to Charlotte's Web channel. You know, it is Valentine's Day and I am so excited about making these t-shirt heart pillows. So much so that I went more t-shirts from the Dollar Tree, which is just a nice big red t-shirt. It might be even a men's t-shirt. It says adult t-shirt, X large. And that is kind of what we've been making our pillows out of t-shirt. This is one of the ones that I made that was like, a couple of weeks or so ago from the Dollar Tree. That was some of this here t-shirt fabric that I cut. So anyway, just stay tuned, guys. We're going to put some things together. A lot of Valentine's, really cool things together for Valentine's Day. I got these little guys. Isn't that cute? From the Dollar Tree. I got the cutest little scarf. I think it's really cool. That I'm thinking that will really be kind of cool for do something crafty with. So just stay tuned while we start the process, guys. Okay, so let's begin the process of making these another heart pillow, kind of like the one that we've already made, with a t-shirt. This is the red t-shirt that I got from the Dollar Tree. And what I would have you to do is take your t-shirt and fold it. Take special attention to that pocket there. I think I want to use that pocket for something. Let's see if we can make something with that pocket. Also, I got these little foam shaped hearts from the Dollar Tree, and I am basically just going to set them around and about my table. Sometimes you can do that for decoration for a table or something. I think it's a very nice idea. Kind of give it a little bit of a cuteness about your table. And then I'm going to make a heart. Remember on our last heart shape, we made a heart for our pillow. We already have a shape for the cutout for the pillow. And you can see that from the last video. And I would just have you to position your pattern like middling. As remember, we're wanting to get this pocket, as much of this pocket in as we possibly can. So we're just going to position it about like that. And this is where I would say to pin it so that we have that pocket on there. Okay, so we have our t-shirt folded in half, and we have our heart in place. And now you need to take your stick pins and just pin your pattern, your heart pattern, on the fold line. And as you want to do, you want to try to avoid some of this, but it's okay to have it right there on the dot. And as you can see, I have it. So anyway, let's just begin to cut. I'm going to cut a little bit bigger this time, and I think that's for my stitching. I just want it a little bit bigger than the last one that I made. And it's okay that you go a little further up. So I'm just going to cut all the way around that pillow or that heart. And like I said, it's okay to kind of have a little bit of that sleeve portion of it on there. It's not going to be noticeable. So, and we can use this for maybe another heart, maybe smaller pillow if you decide to do a smaller pillow. But I think I'll just cut just a little bit more here because my other side looked like it's a little bit bigger just in that little portion there. So that is the heart. That is the heart that we're going to make there. All done with the cutout. Oh, by the way, if you did not watch the last video, which you should watch, this was a decor item from the Dollar Tree, and this is kind of the way I did that pattern. So anyway, look forward to that video. Look at the last video on the last heart pillow that we did. And anyway, you want to begin by removing your pins away so that we can see what we have. And that is our heart. Okay, so I have decided to put my name on my t-shirt, or on my t-shirt heart pillow here. So I actually got some stenciling some years back at the Dollar Tree, which were just $1 stencils. And it was a 2-pack. It was really pretty cool. And so I'm going to use these stencils. I'm pretty sure that they still have something like this. It may not be as neat as these now. I'm not sure. But you can certainly look for stenciling at the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to kind of figure out where I want my M. I'm going to do my middle name, Marie. And because it's shorter, of course. The Charlotte would be a lot longer. So we'll just stick with the M for Marie. And because it's shorter, we're going to only have 4 or 5 letters here to work with. So I have M, A. Okay, so I have the M, A, R, and then let's do the I. And like I said, you just want to fill it in real good with your paint stick. Like I said, you can get that paint stick from any hardware store, not any hardware store, but any arts and crafts store. So I have M-A-R-I, and then I need the E. And like I said, I was just going to do Marie. That's going to be easier than putting Charlotte. So let's just kind of keep it simple for me anyway. So if your name is Anne, that's going to be even more simpler because you only got 3 letters. So that's even better. But for me, I'm just going to use my middle name because it's shorter. So M-A-R-I-E. And so I have it all filled in, like I said. And so you can kind of just go back over it and darken it. And that's what I intend to do with my M. Get that back on there and darken it even better so that it stands out. It's pretty simple to do. You just have to want to keep your stencil very still to do it. And you want to shake your paint vigorously every so often. But you want to shake it away from your project, not on your project, because it will tend to drip. Okay, so I have my name stenciled into the fabric there, t-shirt fabric. Okay, now that we're done with our painting, it is time to sew the pillow together. So next, you take your other piece and you're going to place it right sides together. So you take your other piece of fabric, t-shirt fabric, and you lay it right on top of the hand printed one that we just did, painted one. And you just want to put your stick pins in place here and there, just like so. And we're going to begin to sew around the pillow 5/8 of a seam all the way around that pillow, all the way around. But we're going to stop. We're going to, let's say that we're going to make right here. We'll stop here and we'll start here. We'll start our sewing here all the way around, and then we'll stop here at this point. So we're going to leave probably about a 9-inch opening in the pillow so that we can stuff it. Okay, so let's just begin to sew that around now. Okay, so you want to begin to sew about a 5/8, and you have that on your machine, 5/8 of a seam allowance, and you want to back stitch it so that it stays in place. And you're going to leave an opening, like I said, about a 9, maybe a 10-inch opening, so that we can put our batting in. So you just want to sew all the way around that pillow, just like that, all the way around until we're done. So we're almost all the way around it. Almost ready to stop. I left a little bit of that corner there, which is not going to make a whole lot of difference. You won't be able to see it. But you want to stop right there where your pin is. You might go over it a little bit, and then you back stitch it. Now, pull it out. And now it's time for us to turn it over and stuff that pillow. Okay, so once you have your pillow sewn all the way around 5/8 of a seam, then you want to just take and turn your pillow inside out. Just go ahead on and turn it inside out there. And voila, we have a pillow. Look, that's pretty cool, huh? Okay, so now we have our opening at the side, and we're going to begin to just stuff it with our foam or your batting, your stuffing. We just want to stuff it. And to the amount of stuffing that you want in there, you can use as much of it as you want, until you're ready to break the pillow. Of course, you don't want to break the stitches, but you just want to stuff it all inside till you get as much of it stuffed in as you possibly want in there. And then after we get it all stuffed in, then we're going to close it up on the side. And there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can do it by hand, or you can do it by machine. I think I'm going to show you by machine. So you just want to stuff it all in, just like so. See? And then voila, look, we have a neat pillow. Oh my goodness, look. So now it's just time to close that pillow up. And you just want to kind of make it look nice, shape it a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and close it up. Okay, so now since we have a nice shape on the pillow, like I said, you can just kind of smooth it out and stuff it. Now I want to take And I'm going to close up the side by simply pinning it together, just like so. You just kind of want to pin it together to close it up. And just like that. And then you just put your pins in all the way until you get it all together. And then after we get our pins in, we're going to just sew it right across, maybe from the machine. It might be easy for some people to just do it by hand, but I'm going to do mine. I'm going to try to do it by machine. We'll attempt to do it by machine. If we can't do it by machine, then you'll have to do it by hand. It might be, like I said, easier for most people to do it by hand. So you just want to get your pins in just like so. Just like that. And then we're going to close it up. Okay? Okay, so to close it up, you want to just kind of have your pillow. You want to put it right down inside your machine, just like I have mine. And you're just going to take and you're going to just start to stitch, just a regular straight stitch. And you want to try to keep it pressed firmly as possible. The pressing of it, see how I have it pressed down so that it's not, the foam is not in my way. So this is by far the easiest way to do it for me. You can also use a zipper foot, presser foot, it might make it easier. I just have a standard presser foot in, but it may be a good idea to use your zipper presser foot to do this. But as you can see how I have it firmly pressed down to just hold that foam. So it's not, well, actually the foam is not actually in the way of my sewing at all. It's not in the way. So anyway, just, I'm almost done, almost to the end, and back stitch. And you're done. So as you can see, you got a nice, like I said, the sewing it by hand will be easier for some people. So just, you know, it's pretty quick, but we don't have very far to go. So just sew it by hand. And yeah, like I said, in and out, in and out. Some people have different techniques of sewing by hand, so whatever works for you is fine. And as you can see, I have to take my pins out as I go. I don't want to stick my hand, so. In and out. And we're almost done. Okay, so I got this guy from the dollar store too. It says, "Love you tons." So I really think that's a cute little thing to put inside the pocket. You can put something like that inside the pocket. You might want to keep the heart showing. You can take that little tag off of there. So that'd be good. So anyway, that's what I was working with, guys. Cute pillow, huh? And to go along with that one, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Pillow. We can have a pillow party now. How about that? So super cool. I really like that pillow. That's my favorite right there. Marie. Haha. So cute. Okay, something else I got from the dollar store is a scarf. And so I wanted to see how that scarf would look if I took a pillow and I just kind of made a bow out of that pillow some type of way. And just did something like that. I don't know. So I just thought it would be kind of a cute idea to take those scarves that you see. Some of those scarves at the dollar store just seem like that would be really a cool idea. But anyway, you just probably have to kind of play with it a little bit. But just seemed like that would be so cute. And you could put your name on it or what have you on your pillow. I just thought that was kind of cute. Another cute, neat idea. I am so happy to be able to share this DIY project with you for Valentine's Day pillows. And if you enjoyed it as much as I did bringing these tutorials to you, if you would be so kind to put a like in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel so that when more tutorials like this come about, you will be able to see or actually have first notification of each tutorial as they come available. And also, if you want to see another tutorial on these pillows, I have it on top. So you can also go to my website. It's Charlotte's Web Co. It's www.charlotteswebco.com. So anyway, you guys, I look forward to the next time I see you and you.
See you soon.